Hey y'all, welcome to Nat Grace Revelations. This is Cheryl Tia. This is going to be a reading for Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energies. I'm going to keep these brief, y'all. I said in the collective, I had already recorded these readings and uploaded them, but the microphone was real weird sounding. So I deleted them and decided to re-record. So thank y'all for listening, subscribing, for being here, for sharing. Let's see what's going on, Earth signs. Looks like there's an opening of some sort that may become a really big factor. It feels like hiring, firing, human resources type of energy is going to become a factor to where somebody may be put in a position of power, authority. They may be receiving a promotion, an upgrade of some sort. Somebody may be realizing that they are blessed despite how uncomfortable things may be around them. You know, that feels like a really big factor. Somebody kind of being in a position to where they look really worn out, tired. They look like they're in a position to where they aren't really getting along with the people that they may be tied to by blood. They may not really be feeling that they're compatible with the people that they're connected to by blood. But a lot of this feels like it's because Katie is what I heard. A lot of this is because these people have been really disappointing emotionally. You know, they're doing things to cause a lot of emotional resentment in this person's life, or have done a lot of things to cause emotional resentment in this person's life. And they still feel some type of way, even though they may still be trying to be cool or be friendly, you know, be kind. But it looks like this person just wants to be left alone. I think because this person may still be cordial and friendly and nice, that people may be getting the wrong picture here, the wrong idea. Like, just because they're being friendly or still being kind or still speaking or being cordial doesn't mean that they really fuck with you like that or really like you like that. You get what I'm saying? They're being gracious. This person seems like they're just very mature, so they don't mind like being in the same room as their enemies, but that don't mean that they fuck with them like that or that they friends or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like, it's not no beef, but I don't fuck with you. You know what I mean? That's what's happening here, y'all. So it looks like people, especially if a possible Sagittarius, Libra, an entire fucking family of people are liars. Like, they're all liars together. Or parents, somebody's parents, a married couple of some sort, they're fucking liars. And they're denying the fact that they're liars, but they're denying that they're lying or lied in this situation because it will reveal how malicious and envious that they are of possibly their own child or children. So it's like you're really a fucking predator. You've been preying on your own child or children and you don't want to admit that, but your child or children is at telling on you. You get what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck on somewhere. Like, you cannot deny the fact that you've been doing this, you know, because if you were actually being kind or friendly or had a positive intent in this situation, you wouldn't have beef with your child or children. You feel me? It wouldn't be no beef with them. Your child or children would actually fuck with you if you were actually a kind person to them, or if you actually were being a stand-up person in this situation. These people wouldn't feel some type of way about you, but they know that they're a habitual liar and a fucking thief. Thieves, and this whole family, this whole team, this whole group, or this married couple has been stalking and harassing somebody, and they don't want to admit it, especially if Shar is a factor in this equation. They're a weirdo and they're a stalker, and it seems like they've been watching somebody because they're questioning why they don't love them, or why somebody loves this person and not them. You know what I mean? Like, they're stalking their ex or stalking an old friend or stalking somebody that they're questioning. Well, why you don't love me like that? How come you don't love me? How come you're not giving me that love and attention? You get what I'm saying? And it's weird. It's like they're craving love and attention and affection from somebody that doesn't belong to them, or craving love and affection that they did not give. So it's like, quit expecting your fucking kids to love you and care about you when you never showed them love when they were growing up. You feel me? It's like you want your kids to be all affectionate with you and available for you and all of this, but were you available for them? You know what I mean? Like, be real with yourself. Or whatever is going on here is something to where this person has been mean as fuck, and they're still expecting people to show them love and be kind and caring. But in reality, they really just want to get away from them because they're tired of tolerating this nasty energy. So it's like, why would you ever think that you could be a bitch to everybody around you, but still expect them to treat you nicely? Like, be real with yourself. You know what I mean? This is a reality check here. This is a fucking predator. They're obsessive. They're a weirdo. They're manipulative, especially for attention and for money. Tyler is what I heard. And they thought they could get away with preying on somebody. And it's just not about to go down like that. Like, you're a fucking predator. And this is not about to be a secret that you can continue to hide. You are a fucking predator. And it looks like you've been stalking somebody's house, stalking somebody's family, stalking somebody's relationship, all of that, because you're obsessed with the fact that you don't have a seat at this table. You're obsessed with the fact that this person doesn't want to be with you. You're obsessed with the fact that this person has moved on with their life and found somebody bigger and better than you. You're obsessed with the fact that this person is good without you. You get what I'm saying? And I think that needs to be addressed. Like, get this fucking predator out of here. Stop letting them manipulate people into making it seem like they have a reason to be hateful to this person, when in reality, they cause so much sadness and heartache and depression in this person's life, and they decided to pack up their fucking feelings and move on, regardless of how they felt in this situation. You get what I'm saying? So now they're still preying on this individual because they lack accountability. So instead of saying, I fucked you over, I was mean to you, I was rude to you, I was disrespectful to you, I was predatory towards you, I was hateful towards you, and you deserve everything that you're manifesting for yourself, they're jealous of it. Okay? Because they're manifesting everything without them. They don't have a say-so in this situation. They don't get to say, oh, I helped out. Oh, I gave you this idea. Oh, they don't get to take credit for nothing, because they have been a fucking predator and have intentionally been manipulative. And a lot of it looks like just to keep a roof over their head, or just to look like the most stable, mentally healthy person in this equation, when in reality, this person is a fucking psychopath. You know what I mean? They may present well, but they really are a psychopath, and they don't want nobody to know that. Especially if there's a Devin or a Devon that's a factor in this equation. Somebody is finally starting to see this person's true colors and how predatory that they are to somebody who does not want to be in a relationship with them. This person does not want to be with this individual, so they're preying on them. No matter what they're doing, who they're with, who they're attached to, what city or state that they moved to, whatever is going on here, this is a predator. This is a psychopath. And it seems like they keep doing things to try to find ways to bring darkness, possibly death, into this individual's life, but God. You get what I'm saying? It's like, please get away from them. But now somebody else, Nisi, somebody else is stepping into this equation. Like, you're a fucking weirdo and a predator, and you convince me to prey on this person along with you? Period. Charles is what I heard. Now they're starting to understand that they're attached to a fucking weirdo, especially if this is their own brother, sister, best friend, whatever it is. Like, y'all all are fucking weirdos by default, just for listening to a habitual liar and stalking somebody on this person's behalf. Now they get to see, especially if there's a Daniel, Danielle, Daniels, Danelle, Darnell, Darrell, Daryl, anything like that that's a factor in this equation. They're all weirdos. Stop allowing this fucking manipulative ass Scorpio, Capricorn, possible Gemini, Aquarius. It's a whole bunch of people here. Libra. Stop letting these people fucking convince you to prey on somebody just because this person doesn't want to be in a relationship with them. Just because this person has decided to move on with their life and live happily ever after without them. Because they thought that they were going to hurt this person's feelings and leave them stuck and miserable and sad and depressed. But instead of sulking in their feelings and just sitting in depression, they decided that they wanted to be happy. They decided that they want peace. And it seems like they are forming a very loving support system around themselves. Work, family, friend, or romantically, you know. This person has formed a very strong support system. And the people who were taking this person down under, like dragging them to the pits of fucking hell and depression, they're sitting and watching. Like, this is the reason that this person has connected with other people. They don't want to fuck with you. They don't care about you. They don't want to be with you. They don't want to have conversation with you. They don't trust you, because of all of the shit that you've done to bring depression into their life. So why would they turn back and look at the people who made them sad? Why would they continue to have conversations with people who intentionally have made them sad? You get what I'm saying? And I think that's where these people have to humble themselves and honestly just do the self-reflection necessary to realize that they were fucked up people. They fucked up this person's mental health, their personal relationships, their life in general. And now that they're finding their peace again, they don't have no room for them in their life, because it's almost like these people have eliminated themselves out of the game. You know what I mean? They used to be characters in this person's life, but they cut themselves out of the picture, out of the frame. So it is what it is, you know? So now this person is filling their picture with unfamiliar faces, and someone just does not like that. Like, why are you connecting with those people like that's your family or that's your da 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 when we your family? But it's like, how the fuck did my blood family really treat me though? How do y'all be really treating me? How do y'all treat each other? You get what I'm saying? Don't be mad that I'm kicking it with such and such and doing XYZ without y'all, or don't give a fuck about hanging with y'all when y'all don't even treat me right when I'm around, or don't even talk right about me behind my back, or think about all the shit that you did where y'all was plotting, planning, and scheming on me, and it was foul, and y'all know it was foul, and nobody did shit about it. So this person seems like they're forming their own bloodline. They're starting over. They have broken some type of generational curse, these ties to their family, because the ties that they had to their family were fucked up. They were predatory and manipulative, and they were envious of them. So this is like the black sheep in the family that's going to find success. This is the outcast in the family and the group and the social circle who's going to find success. They're going to be the one. You feel me? But this is because they are chosen. They know who they are, and even if they have to detach from their bloodline to be able to kind of like follow their God-given mission, that's what's going to happen. And it just feels like things got worse and worse and worse and worse in these personal relationships, because this was God's way of saying, you deserve more, you deserve better. And it's like, you know, like sometimes we hold on to people and relationships and opportunities because we're not ready to let them go, even if God tells us like it's time to let that go. So those things will happen in those relationships to where they start treating us bad, start being hateful to us. Bad things just constantly happen when we're around these people. Our energy is off when we're around these people. Shit just be weird. You know what I mean? But that's the divine's way of saying it is officially over. You feel me? Like, what sign do you need to close this door? The next thing you know, boom, your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife blacked your eye. Now you like, all right, this motherfucker putting their hands on me, I have to walk away. You get what I'm saying? God will do things like that to force you to say, close this door and move on with your life. But if we hold on to people, places, and things that we're not supposed to be holding on to anymore, it can bring chaos into our life because it doesn't align with where we're supposed to go. It's static. You know what I mean? He calls it static when we're supposed to be on this flat path. And that's what it feels like what's happening here. There's been all this static and tension and depression and sadness and low moods because there have been manipulators in this social circle, in this environment, or people who've been trying to manipulate others' free will, alter others' free will, alter the way others perceive people, places, and things for themselves. Possibly literally doing witchcraft in this situation. You get what I'm saying? And now it's like, get the fuck away from me. Matter of fact, I'm going to get away from y'all because I can't think clearly around y'all. I don't feel right around y'all. I know the energy is off around y'all. And I'm not even about to stick around to figure out why I feel like that. I'm just going to listen to my intuition. And if y'all feel some type of way about that, so be it. Thank you so much.